Greetings, everyone. Hope all of you are having a fantastic day. Let's get to it. We were about to do Woljif's quest. Let's see.
Ready.
The waiting's never fun.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Ask nicely.
You are my favorite aid. Yes.
All right, let's get it popping. Oof. You give it. I don't know what that word is. Spawn did not come alone. The giant Glabrazoo towers over you. His small yellow eyes glowing amidst the lumps and horns come to rest on Woljif. The demon's pincers instinctively close with a bone-grinding snap, and his nostrils flare. The pair of humanoid arms growing out of his chest raise a staff at the ready. Yikes. Spawn of Igleophilis. Lady Hebzamira ordered me to bring her the moon of the abyss. Give it to me, and I will kill you quickly. Is he talking to me? He's definitely talking to me. Woljif takes a step back. Hey, Hornhead, I'm in the spawn of my mind, Dad. I don't even want to think about where you crawled out of. Have at it, Chief. Show him your special chiefly mojo. Who are you? Know the name of the one who will squeeze out your innards. Voitiel, Gorger of Screams. Hebzamira's scourging lash and Baphomet's faithful. You will die begging me for mercy. Who is Igleophilis? A demon who sowed his seed on Golorian. From his seed grew the coward currently hiding behind you. You will die more slowly and painfully than you in retribution for everything Igleophilis has done to vex my mistress. Who is Hebzamira? My mistress is the high priestess of Lord Baphomet. I will fulfill her command, and she will honor me with her blessing. Why are you so determined to kill Woljif? Why do you need the moon of the abyss? Yeah, why? I ain't never seen you before in my life. Maybe you got me confused with somebody else, another Woljif maybe, or a guy with horns like mine? You are a Igleophilis spawn. That is reason enough to kill you. But my mistress also needs the item you stole, the moon of the abyss. No more talking. Die, traitorous seed. The time for vengeance has come. Duval? I thought you... it doesn't matter. Let's take them on. Together. All right. I can already tell. Excellent. I'll find you, spawn of Igleophilis. You will be bathed in blood. Oh, he's repeating it again, okay. Why are you repeating it over and over? About to say, what was that about? Woljif looks supremely satisfied. What do you make of that, Voitiel, then, Chief? Ooh, so, will you take me back? There's nothing for me to do on my own in the whirlwind, and we do kind of make a good team. I promise not to run away, as long as we don't get attacked by gargoyles again. If they do, sorry, Chief, but they're scary. I'm out of there. The tiefling laughs. I'm kidding. I really won't run away again. Really? Don't get ahead of yourself. First, I deserve to know what your connection is to the demons. I don't know anything about any demons. That's the first time I ever saw the Voitiel beast, but he sure seemed to have it in for me. He doesn't just want the moon of the abyss, he wants me to suffer. And that mistress of his, Hipsa, whatever she's called. There's something fishy going on here, Chief. I'm telling you, I want to get to the bottom of it, but something tells me we'll be seeing Voitiel again. I know his type. Once they get a hold of you, they don't let go. Woljif runs a hand through his shock of hair. Here's how it is. This demon, Igiphilis, the one that Voyata and his mistress are so worked up over, if I'm supposed to be his spawn, then maybe he's my grandpa? I'd believe it. He's caused so much trouble that people even want to bump off his grandkids? Yep, that sounds like my family, all right. Igiphilis did something to Heps to Voyatel's boss. Maybe he stole a move from her? I don't know. Anyway, she sent her top muscle to find it, the muscle being Voyatel. And now I'm the poor sap who's supposed to pay for all his granddaddy's evil deeds? See, demons are just aimed as low-class thugs when you get down to it. But I ain't giving them the moon. Even the shadow started talking to me because of it. And then there's... Well, just start short. Anyway, we'll talk about that later. That's a separate discussion. You can stay if you promise not to run off again. I swear on my mind die. To be fair, I'm not sure if they're alive or dead, but even dead people can have a lot happen to them. They could be raised from the dead or just dug up to be used in experiments. I knew one old-timer, a street food vendor, who would buy fresh corpses. He was looking into something almost as if... Anyway, it doesn't matter. What matters is this. I need to talk to you. I don't have anybody else. Face-to-face, somewhere private. Interested, that'll do. When you see me standing alone, come talk to me. Woljif notices Duval and waves to him. Chief, you remember Duval, right? First he was lying on the altar, then he was tied up on the floor. He's led a varied life, is what I'm saying. Want to say hello? He's basically one of us. He won't look down his noses at us, and he's rich to boot. Maybe you can shake something out of him, for helping you. Even an IOU would be better than nothing. Why not? Duval, noticeably fatigued after the battle, walks over to you and Woljif. It was a fine fight. It was tough for me, but it's the first time in a long while that I felt human again and not a mute animal. Thank you. That was you, Mute? You're an even bigger talker than me, Your Excellency. Only you sound like a library book, and I sound like a back alley gutter. I learned my letters on the street, for the signs. Anyway, that's the by and by. I wasn't planning on saving you. I just didn't want you to pop up in my dreams looking all pathetic and asking, why, Woljif? Why didn't you save me? Nah, I don't need that kind of hostile in my life. Devil laughs. I'm sure nothing can break your irrepressible spirit. The young crusader bows to you. Commander, I don't know how to thank you for saving me. Iomedae must surely be watching over me, and I must do everything in my power to repay her. What do you plan to do now? Get out of this place and return to the ranks of the Crusaders. Don't worry about me. Even if I should die on the way back, I'll die a warrior's death. If this crusade has taught me anything, it's the value of an honorable death, a death worthy of a man. Time to go. I fear scavengers will swarm here before we decide if it's worth burying the bodies. Duval turns to Woljif. Thanks again, my friend. If you ever find yourself on Gwynvier land in eastern Mendev, I could ask my parents to find you a position suited to your talents. The Gwynviers are always in need of good, reliable men. Woljif, who had been listening with a smile up to now, abruptly stopped smiling. Good men. I'm not a man, Your Excellency, and I won't be your servant neither. Do you think you're doing me a good turn? You posh people are alike. Even if I saved your skin a dozen times, you never see me as your equal. You can take your gratitude and shove it in. Don't call me friend. You're right, Woljif. A servant can become a friend, but a friend cannot become a servant. Woljif barks a contemptuous laugh, but the disappointment is clear as day on his face. You sang a different tune back when you were stuck in a cage looking for sympathy like a lost lamb. Huh, that's blue buds for you. You can't survive on thanks alone. Oh, Devil looks slightly disappointed. Unfortunately, I don't have any money on me. I only managed to find my belongings with difficulty. Please accept this enchanted ring as a sign of my gratitude. I found it in the pile of weapons back at the cultist camp, but I shall remain in your debt. Let's go. We shouldn't linger here. Duval salutes you. May Iomedae watch over you, Commander. I shall pray for you. All right, let's go, Tree. On to new adventures. I'm sick of this place, to tell the truth. It's empty, it's boring, and we might as well talk on the road instead of hanging around here. Do you know any traveling songs? Want me to teach you some traveling tunes? The one where the thief falls in love with the beautiful woman and she turns out to be a guard, and the two of them get hacked up in the street? Or how about the one where the thief's in court and the judge is his father? Or that one about how if you don't behave yourself, you'll live out your days in a special institution? I remember them all, and we've got plenty of time. Awesome, that's done. That stuff. All right. Oh, that should be great stuff to sell. Oh, some of these are unidentified. Excellent. Okay. Anything else I need to be aware of? Hey. Nice. Okay. Let's get out of here. Head back to Dresden.
Forwards.
Oops. So first we'll head back to Dresden, get some rest. Then we'll head back south to whatever the name of that original city was. So that what level are you? 8. And you're sitting here. 2, 4, 5, 9. Oh, but I think we were like out of marksman, right? Right, we only have 24. Yeah, we'll give it one more go. We'll wait. Wait, why am I doing this one at a time? Go to Dresden. Cancel. Excellent. Ooh, I've got the Pillar of Skulls. Isn't that nice? Citadel. Okay. Cutscene. So let me just check and whoever handled the pillars, let's get them working on something else. Okay, that's finished. Projects. There you go. Yep. Get back working on that. And we don't have enough for that. And the other one was 400 material points, so definitely don't have enough for that either. All right. Boom, 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 boom. Doom, 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 doom. Okay. Let's take that nap.
Without a doubt.
Okay. Now, visit the ziggurat. You better not ask me to build something else. Can we actually get to a Mystic quest, please? I would really appreciate it. This place is cool, but I do not like the delay. All right. Ooh. Before you stands a pillar with 7 reanimated heads resting upon it, their eyes glowing green. 6 are polished, fleshless skulls, while the 7th is the head of an elderly man with a gray beard. The skulls greet you in unison, their whispers blending together in a chorus. Greetings, Master. We are the Pillar of Skulls. We serve. You command. Upon inspecting the elderly man's head, you recognize Teldon, the museum custodian from the Tower of Estrad. His lips are crusted with dried blood, and a fat black fly crawls across his cheek. We were created to advise you, to control the ziggurat, to serve as shepherds for the undead, to ensure your safety, and, of course, to help you assemble the grave guards. Use us as you see fit. Who are the grave guards? The ziggurat's champions, its best guardsmen, the strongest. More than just skeletons and zombies, those who keep the defenses strong. Grave guards are never great in number. They are rare. They must be sought, collected, one by one, resurrected and subdued, as long as their souls are strong enough. But they will serve you well when the ziggurat is under attack, for one day it certainly will be. Can you sense the souls of those who can become my grave guards? We sense rage, we sense shame, a powerful spirit, a suffering spirit, a traitor's spirit. He roams your dungeon. His god refused to claim his soul. Bind him. He will be useful. The pillar falls silent for a time. Then it cracks its jaws and speaks. We seek, but we do not see. There are no worthy candidates. We shall continue our search. I want to learn more about you. Our heads and our minds are a gift to you, a gift from the great Zacharias. Everything these heads contain is yours. Ask, and we shall answer. What are you? We are the 7 students of the great Zacharias. He summoned us, and we emerged from our graves. Our duty compelled us. The great Zacharias joined us together. Now we are whole. We are the Pillar of Skulls. We are your servants. You're just a statue. What good are you to me? Knowledge, magic, wisdom. We are the heart of the ziggurat, its mind, its magic shield. We were once wizards who stunted under Zacharias. We have no need for bodies while there is magic. The loyalty of seneschals and advisors is fleeting. They envy their master's power. They scheme and plot. We have no bodies and no ambitions. All we have is our service to you. Who controls you, Zacharias or me? The great Zacharias ordered us to serve you. He did not order us to serve him. We are a gift. You are a master. We regard our creator and teacher with reverence. Still, we belong to you. Everything is clear to me now. We serve. You command. I'm leaving. We serve. You command. Nice! Behold my creation, student. I fashioned this pillar of skulls from the heads of clever, resourceful people who can be useful once more. Now that they've been detached from their bodies, they can devote themselves entirely to serving you. Their advice will be wise and helpful. The pillar will ensure order in the ziggurat. It is time for me to proceed with my work. Your soul is almost ready to accept the power of death. My work in this task has been magnificent. In the meantime, you may greet your new servant. One of its heads may seem familiar. The Lich's voice is full of malicious glee. I'm leaving. Go, student. Remember that you're my... he's already said that. Okay. This is awesome. Oh, I know. Sela is pissed. She knows what's going on in this house. She can feel the evil leaking from it. I can already tell how this is going to end up. Yeah. Good thing they provide you with enough evil party members to still have a full party when some people turn on you. Let's see. So no undead outside of the structure. That makes
Our
sense.
path leads on.
All right. Doom, 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 doom. Woljif gives you a friendly wave. Hey, Chief, want to talk? You want to tell me something in private? Woljif tries to seem calm, but his tail is lashing nervously. I don't know how to word it so you don't just drag me straight to the Inquisitors. Evil, stop wasting my time. Talk. Woljif gives you a reproachful look. Hold your horses, Chief. I can't just spit it out. I need to take some time to prepare, else you'll burn me right here. I'll tell you as soon as I can. I haven't done anything bad to anyone yet. Woljif is still alert, but the motion of his tail slows. Fine, I still can't believe you took me back. No one else has ever done anything like that for me before, so I guess I can trust you with some things. Not all of them, though. My shadow, did I tell you it talks now? Well, it happened after I started carrying the moon of the abyss with me, and that's not the only thing that happened. It's been giving me strange dreams, like I'm falling inside some kind of crystal. I keep falling forever. Everything around me is shining, but dreams don't mean anything. I thought it was because the wound is so near, but there's something else. Walter stays silent for a while, building up his courage. Chief, I'm stronger. My fingers tingle anytime I use magic now. It's like it's dying to come out. It wasn't like this before. I did some magic, but now it's like I could do some real damage, you know? This never happened before I took the moon. Woljif gives you a pleading look. Chief, I don't know what to do with these powers. What if they get stronger? I mean, I've always thought about what I'd do if I was suddenly rich and powerful. I'd show everyone my true worth, but I'm not ready for this. It's too much for a simple fellow like me. Yes, this is my grandfather's inheritance, but why did he leave it to me? Do you think he really wanted me to become stronger so I could grab what the world owed me as payment for all the kicks and blows, for all the mocking at the way I was born? What if it's a trap? Never seen anything like this. You need to use its power with caution, and we'll keep an eye on how the amulet works from now on. Now, evil, you can't just turn your back on these powers. The world is finally giving you a chance to show your worth. Woljif looks at the amulet pensively. You might be right, but what if there's a catch? Some string attachment that no one told me about. What if I get fangs or become as pretty as that brute Boyatel? Then again, maybe I should quit worrying. If I get demonic powers, I might be able to free a whole kingdom or conquer one if I feel like it. Even if I get bumps all over me like Boyatel, will it even matter if I'm rolling in money? Thanks, Chief. You give good advice. Boyatel, Iguthalez, there are too many demons hanging around you, and the moon and the abyss turned out to be of demonic origin as well. Woljif sighs heavily. You think I like it? It feels up to me. I would have never met them. This is how I see it. Iguthalez may be my grandfather since they call me his spawn. Boyatel, that spiked ugly mug, came to try to collect some of the old demon's debt from me. I know how it goes. We have uncles for this in the family. Big thugs, but without the spikes who go around beating money out of late payers. The Hepzimars he's talking about must be like our sister Charisma, but for demons and old Gramps crossed her somehow, and she just can't get over it. He probably stole the money of the abyss from her. I don't know, but I would have. And the moon? Heck, Grandpa, you should have let me know something. Chief, I think he expected better of me than how it turned out in the end. He probably thought he'd have a smart grandkid who'd know what the moon was for and what to do with it, but he got me. Woljif's tail dropped sadly. So what if he was a demon? I don't want to let him down, you know. He believed in me, I guess. Just you and him, Chief, the only two people in the whole world who believe in me. That's why I have to figure this thing out. All right. I have to go. Let's talk later. Whatever. You're free to do as you please. All right. Pause it. +2. Oh, yeah, right. I found something better. What's this? +1, +1. What does this do? Grants aware a +3 competence bonus on touch attack rolls. Well, well, well. You can make use of this, sir. All right, and finally, any new shirts or anything like that? Doesn't seem like it. So we can close out of that now. Boom, boom. there. Whenever the wearer of this spell casts a spell of level 6 or higher, it summons a CR7 Shadow Demon to fight alongside the wearer for 2 minutes. Only one such demon can be present on the battlefield. If the demon is already summoned, da 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 da. Interesting. So what is Nino at right now? Level 6. And no belt. Yeah. Yeah, that works for you. Sure. All right. Doom. And there we go. Oh, whoops, no. Not there. Jail. Finally, okay. So you needed to have the facility before you could bring somebody back to life. Is this him? Nice. Staunton's corpse looks horrible. 2 whitish orbs where normal eyes once were, rotten eyelids, the putrid stench of rotten meat. Flies are swarming the dead dwarf, eager to lay their larvae in his flesh. Evil, Lich Mystic Path, awaken Staunton from death. Oh, the corpse does not move, but you can sense Staunton's presence. His low voice resounds in your ears. Get lost. I'm dead. Magram, the god of death, is waiting for me. He will deliver me onto Pharasma's judgment. Me, I've had enough judgment here. No one will look at me with pity and disgust ever again. Go to the abyss. What do you want? Then again, I can feel it. You, too, want to use me. Forget it. You've been offered a chance to serve me and atone for your guilt. What? The dead dwarf snorts gruffly. To the abyss with that. I don't believe you. I don't believe anyone. How did I fail that? 7. Oh, I failed it by 1. I needed 8 or better. Okay, well, it is what it is. Impose your thoughts on Staunton. You want to make things right. You want to serve me. Wow. Seriously, I rolled a 1? Fine. Force Staunton to submit. The dead dwarf's body flinches. You hear Staunton's spectral scream. What the traitor once called his soul burst into green flames. No one can possibly withstand such torture. Enough! Stop it! I'll serve you. I'll kill for you. Just stop. I'll atone for my crimes. And then perhaps you'll leave me alone at last, all of you. The dead dwarf stands up slowly, as though he is carrying a mountain on his shoulders. With repellent creaks, his stiff joints start moving. Ooh. Well. Full party member. Staunton's face, purple from post-mortem lividity, shows stern determination. The dwarf's low voice sounds even more grim than when he was alive. I'm at the ready, Commander, awaiting your orders. Staunton, you pathetic traitor. You brought down both yourself and your brother. The very sight of you disgusts me. A terrible grimace of suffering distorts the dead dwarf's face. I acknowledge my sins. I felt it when Magram took Joran's soul to face Pharasma's judgment. I want to see him again so badly. But I'm scared. Margaret will spit upon me and say that traitors like me are not welcome in his room barrow. I want to atone for my shame. I want to see Joran again. What would you do if you encountered Monago again? The dead dwarf growls, barely able to contain his rage. She swore her love for me. She promised she'd stay with me until the end. She drove me to treason. Now I'm dead, and that wretched bitch is still breathing. She'll pay for this. I have the right to seek revenge. Huh. I'm sorry for what happened to you. You've been treated cruelly. The dwarf's face, grim as it is, hardens completely. I've no need for pity. My punishment is just. Then again, Galfrey is a cruel bitch. She's guilty as well. Head to my ziggurat and guard it. Please do not tell me I am jacked up having Delamere as my party member. Was I supposed to wait until the ziggurat was built and then go to her? But there's no way for you to know that when you're approaching her. And they give you no other options. If you needed to wait for her to have that, if you needed to wait until you had that building before you could have her as a party member, why not just not allow me to have that conversation with her? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, man, I'm so frustrated. All right, head to my ziggurat and guard it. Will do. I won't surrender this fortress, not even to Discari himself. Okay. Very interesting. So, let's have a follow-up discussion, see if they have something more. Well, while we're at it, let's have a conversation with Sai and see if he's got any new stuff. Decaying Dagger, Abyss Walkers, no. False Life Glerator. What's Pilgrim Shirt? On Lord, nature skill checks and immunity to diseases. I'm good. I don't need that. No, nothing all that great there. All right. All right. Let's see. Stone Vein is there. Okay, since the souls, there are no worthy candidates. I'm leaving, okay? Do you have anything else to say? All right.
Forwards.
Here's what it is. Okay. I was gonna pick a completely new Mystic Path when the update comes out, but if it turns out I screwed up Delamere, that on top of picking the wrong class to be able to combine spell books so I could see level 9 Lich spells, those two things combined might make me go ahead and just run a Lich again. Okay. No use crying over spoiled milk. Let's just get to it. Next, take Wenduag back to the mongrels. Accept. All right. Hey, and we can recruit. Oh, that's right. You have to build. That's why I can't get more headhunters. You have to build buildings. That's what it is. I forgot about that. And the buildings that you have determine how many warriors you have laying in the cut ready to assist you. Armies, conscripts. Yeah, conscripts. Clerics. Actually, fill that gap. Headhunters. What is this? Right, okay. Headhunters. Sorcerers. And then we got 8 Hell Knights. 1831. We'll actually complete our front line. Okay. All right, next time it gets to 40, we will go ahead. Down to dungeon down. All right. What's this? What? But I've already completed that. Why is that here? I'm confused. Or maybe you have to do that every time you want a new person? Regardless, I'm not doing that one round. I want to let that other 14 one complete. Okay. This is level 1. That's level 10, so we'll come back to that. We'll deal with this for right now. Oh, that's the one that follows you around everywhere. Of course. I should have let it come to me. It's fine. Headhunters. Deal with you first. Cool. Deal with you. All right. That. Now. That's level 10. That's level 9, right? So we will head over there. All right. Continue on my way. Definitely got to make sure somebody specializes in religion next time. This corruption is killing me. All right. 4, 5. That's 9, but we're going to try it anyway and try to get that 3 as well. Yeah, let's see if we can clear out this top area. Whoa. That is disconcerting. And fire. Excellent. All right, and you. Ooh. Oh, you love to see it. So this guy can get right there, and this guy, same deal. All right. Not quite there yet, though. Oh, wow. It's going in the other direction, huh? Trying to run around. I don't appreciate that. Lovely. Very nice. Yeah, probably needs to go up. That's not gonna get it done. Excellent. Deaths, okay. Moving right along. Unexpectedly, the enemy's leader's tent turns out to be ship-shape and tidy. Behind glass, an Arcanamarian, a magical college diploma, hangs on a post. In the chest, there's a ceremonial graduation robe and several magical inventions and patents, the brainchildren of the late cultist leader. One can only speculate on the tragedies that made him lead such a wretched existence. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Next. All right, this thing. And they're on the way back there, so yeah. Let's focus on that crazy thing. Does fire work on you? Fire does work on you. Really? Why won't it let me just hit the metal? Whatever. That's weird, right? That it won't let me. I just want to attack this area right here. Oh, here we go. Didn't do much at all. Oh, well. All right. It was worth a shot. Excellent. Excellent. Yeah. Smack the dog crap out of you. Oh, wow. I didn't realize this dude was 229. It's kind of wild. Nope. I'm going to stay back here for now. Oh, great. That was a waste of two. Got me at 15, okay. 20. Let's do that again. 17. How about this? 30. Lordy. Lovely. I'll take it. Oh crap, that's not what I should have done at all. Oh well. It's fine, it's fine. Others. See if we can get you back up to 18. All right, archery. Excellent. Ooh, Headhunter's morale again. I'll take it. There we go. But I don't want to obliterate them just yet. I really want my 6 Hell Knights back. Yeah, let's see if we can make that happen. Here we go. Others. Oh, very nice indeed. Yep. Feels like a new man. No losses. That's right, we taking no L's out here. Appreciate that, okay. Here, during the First Crusade, the radiant Saren Ray performed a miracle and granted the Crusaders victory in a battle that was otherwise lost. Years later, during the Second Crusade, the Mendev Knights clashed with the army of the Abyss here once again. They fought to the bitter end, but the miracle never happened again. The carnage was atrocious, and those who fell found no repose and rose again as the undead. Finally, they found peace in the flames of bonfires. The statue of the sun goddess was cleansed of blood and dirt, and from her chest, in the trembling hands, the Crusaders removed a sacred golden symbol from her chest, a relic long believed to have been lost. Okay. All right, 5. We should be able to do that, hopefully. 9 is dicey. 3 is definitely doable. But can we get past the 9? The Nazgûl. All right, archery. I don't think archers work particularly well on Succubus, so let's try this guy. How do you feel about archery? You take damage from it. Don't particularly like it at all. And that had no effect. Why did that have no effect? She didn't like that at all. Where's this guy go? This guy can go anywhere, so we might as well get on out there and get it started. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Go over here. If I step up, she's probably going to attack him. But he's vulnerable no matter what anyway, so might as well. There we go. Get her down some more. He can go anywhere. Yeah. Let's do this. Okay. Hit him again. Excellent. Let's try this again. You sure we can't hit you? There we go. That's what I like to see. 1 Hell Knight down. Another Hell Knight down. All right. This guy's probably easier to get rid of, right? Yep. Yep. Other. There we go. Okay. Now this Hell Knight comes around. Excellent. And this Cleric comes around. No, I said go all the way over. It is what it is. Oh, I'm a fan. Yeah. Nice. Even the archer does good damage. But are you susceptible at auto fire? Hey, fire does some damage too. That'll work. All right. And yeah, you out of there. No L's. Well, well, well. I'll take it. All right. Begging for mercy. One of the imprisoned demons points at an inconspicuous crack in the rock that their unit had been ordered to guard until the arrival of a pack of slaves. Examining the crack, the Crusaders return to the commander and proudly display a handful of shining dust to him. The crevice is home to an adamantine load. This is rare and precious metal and will come in useful to the Medivian army. Daily income increased. Material times 10. All right. Save that. It's level 9. All right, here's the real test. Oh, I remember this thing now. Oh, holy smokes. I may not be ready for this. God dog it. Oh, this might be brutal. 10 Hell Knights dead in one go. Oh man, oh man. Yeah, there's nothing that's gonna make that easier. Oh wait, I should have healed. God dog it. Yeah, heal others. You're the one who got hit, right? Yeah. Cleric attacks again. Of course, that would be the time I get to. Oh yeah, discount script. So the poison gas. Oh, but the archers and sorcerer were not deeply affected by the poison gas. We'll take that. A lot of times it caused the whole squad back here to just. 4 knights perished. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Okay. You're going down. You're going down. Okay. Target others. There we go. A couple of Hell Knights. All right. He's out of the gas. He's much closer. He's much closer. Yes. Whew. All right. That helps immensely. One night. One night. That helps immensely. All right, so now my sorcerers are frozen up. But it's okay. As long as that retriever claw thing is down for the count, that's all we really needed. You are just blocking everything up, huh? Let's see. That's fine. Cacao. Yep, there we go. Okay. Yes. What's that? 13 what? Oh, 13 Hell Knights, right. I didn't have another healing. All right, but that's okay. That's okay. We got through it. A gang of demons hunting runaway slaves was not reckoning on facing the commander's conquering forces. Among the bloody corpses, the Crusaders discovered a dark, god-forsaken altar fashioned from the teeth of demons, captured victims, and the webs of the monstrous mechanical spider retrievers. The soldiers clamored to burn it, but the more tactically minded officers decided not to rush into anything and passed it on to the commander for examination. All right. Ooh, it's time for a level up. And I will take offensive training once again. Why not? that's the last bit of movement points we have. Let's continue on. Yeah, that's the next fortification I got to get through. Okay, that's done. He doesn't handle training. He handles economy. Padded armor. None of us use padded armor. Shirt. Whenever the wearer polymorphs. None of us polymorph. This +4 padded armor is very stiff. -2 on attack rolls and constitution. However, they get electricity resistance. Okay. And if they suffer electricity, something happens. That doesn't happen often enough for that to be worth it. It strangles the wearer, inflicting -5 on mobility. It also helps to discharge electric damage. No. +2 morale bonus to dexterity. That's interesting. Let's do that. Where is Gloomy Gorge? I can't remember ever making that. Okay, so does that mean there's no longer that skulls? Oh, here we go. Okay. Yeah, all right, fine. 11 more days for him. Fine. Yeah, see? An angel, we would have probably have been already finished all of the mystic quests you could have done for this act. They're really drawing it out. It's a little irritating to me, to be honest with you. But, okay. Here's what it is. Wine cellar. Why am I here? Oh, Neatholm. I need to go to Neatholm. Okay. Vroom. Ah, come on. Difficult terrain. See, I don't like random encounters as it is, but to be like level 10 or whatever and still get these level 1 random encounters, it's just time wasters. Come on, man. Look at this nonsense. This is not an effective use of my time by any stretch of the imagination.
Ahead.
Can someone let me know in the comments what is, from a developer standpoint, the advantage of putting in random encounters? Like, they almost never make the random encounters hard enough where there's a real threat to you. It's literally a time waster. Is that the point of it? To basically just extend the amount of time you have to play the game? Because otherwise, I don't get it. I don't get it at all. All right. Let's save here. What you up to, Wan? Did I miss him somehow? Dyra. Oh, and there goes the chief. Okay. Oh, is she the shopkeep? Dyra looks at you warily and at Wenduag with unconcealed fear. You're back. Shall we trade then? Shall we trade? I'm just curious. You got anything interesting? bracer armor, quiver of cold iron ammunition. Not particularly. Do I have anything I want to sell? Ooh, is that still a short bow? Why does it seem like all the good weapons I'm running into right now, short bows? What's this? When your HP falls below 0, your HP is restored by the number of enemies that you have slain today, and the ring summons undead skeletal champions around you. Oh, okay, yeah. Definitely need to get that to my Lich. Wenduag, is that better than the short bow you're carrying right now? The enemy suffers an additional 1d12, or a 1 penalty and bleed. Yeah, I'll stick with what I have for now. There we go. All right. Mongrel. Why would she be afraid of us? Sol, squinting nearsightedly, looks at you intently. His fleshy, sad face is a mask of weariness. Ah, Uplandish. Well, hello, Uplandish. Did you get your Kennebrish back? What brings you to us? A bit of respect for my master, Sol. We didn't come for you. We came for our warriors. What's going on here? We are dying out. I hope you never have to see your family, your kin perish. The weak are starving to death in their huts, and those who should take care of them are rampaging in a blind bloodthirst. Why didn't you ask for help on the surface? Do Uplanders care about us? And who would I send? Those few hunters we had in the tribe are gone. They said they heard an ominous whisper in their heads. They said it was all them to the cave, and they could not resist. And they went, all of them, one after another. And they also said that soon he will return, and all of us will be together again, and all of us will be his. Sol shakes his head hopelessly. I don't know who they are talking about. I came for the mongrel army. Look for yourself and tell us, do you see an army here? I only see a bunch of old nethers, women and children, starving to death. All the hunters, all the warriors, where are they? They were ruined by the demonic madness. Land is trying to cure them. He is hiding in a cave nearby, fighting for their mad souls. But what can one lad do, even one as reckless as him? Where's the cave where Lan is hiding? Sol nods at Wenduag. She knows where. She and Lan often went to that cave when Wenduag got tired of my old master. I swear, if Lan succeeds with his cure and deprives my warriors of their demonic rage, I will gut him like a fish. We have to stop him, Master. All right.
Are we ready to move out?
Area exit, secret hideout.
Without a doubt.
I will listen to my heart. It's steady like a rock. We will listen to heart. It is rock. There is no turmoil in me. I am cold like deep waters. No passion. Deep waters. The mongrels surrounding Lan stare blankly into the distance. Their lips repeat Lan's soothing words in a monotonous whisper. They moan and sway slightly in the unified rhythm of the meditation. Their bodies, strained with animal-like tension, are bound by unusual immobility. No growling or roaring can be heard from these creatures, who were previously the embodiment of rage. What are you doing? You're ruining them. Master, he's ruining them. He's trying to smother their blood rage, kill their strength. Stop, you pathetic scum. The huntress's enraged scream of carries to the roof of the cave, causing many of the mongrels to flinch and turn their empty eyes towards her. Lan takes a fighting stance. Gritting his teeth in displeasure, he says, I'm trying to cure them, Wenduag. Cure them of the demonic rage you helped inflict upon them. Did you come to finish what you started? I won't let you. Lan casts a desperate look at you, then at Wenduag. Wendu, the future of the tribe is our concern. Don't drag strangers into this. You want blood? Then I'm challenging you to a duel. Let's fight for the fate of our tribe, just you and me. Turning to you, Wenduag grins ominously. The fit of rage that possessed her subsides, giving way to mocking anger. Did you hear that, Master? He wants to fight. What were you doing here? I'm trying to drive the demon's foulness out of the minds of my fellow tribesmen. Meditation soothes their anger, calms their passions. Their eyes don't cloud with blood anymore. I can see it in their eyes. They're not beyond saving. I can bring them back. Your stupidity is an insult to the entire tribe and a curse on all of us. You're trying to neuter them, take away their strength, doom them to an eternal existence in oblivion. Look into their eyes. A slug has more will to live than they do. How are you trying to cure them? Lan shakes his head. Intuition. Or maybe the rocks themselves whisper the right words to me. We are too closely connected to these caves for them to silently watch us die. I came from the mongrel army, Lan. The hunter shakes his head. That's not going to happen. Go away and take that mad bitch Wenduag with you. You won't get any other mongrel but her. Wenduag spits out angrily. You will pay for this. For maiming my future warriors. For your filthy words. I'll rip your heart out. Why are you getting in our way? Raising his head proudly, Lan holds his bow in a tight grip. You and Wenduag want to turn my people into your fighting animals. Toss us into the fires of war like fodder. I won't just stand by and watch it happen. Idiot. Our fellow tribesmen are gaining the power that was destined for them, and you want us to keep languishing in poverty in these catacombs instead of going up to the surface and showing the world how strong the Nethers are. I wish no harm to the mongrels. I'm only helping you fulfill your destiny. We are underground crusaders, not underground demons. The past you prepared for us isn't our destiny. If you lose the fight, will you back down? Lan shrugs indifferently. If I lose, I'll be dead and no longer a thorn in your side. Wenduag bares her teeth in a rapacious snarl. She looks at Lan greedily and without remorse, like he's a juicy piece of meat. Not if. When. You don't stand a chance against Wenduag. I wouldn't be so sure of that. I'm fighting for my tribe, but she's only fighting for herself. Little lads always wanted to be a hero, right? Well, in honor of what we had, I'll let you die as one. Looks like a fight is inevitable. Lan nods grimly. And I'm asking you, stay out of it. You're not a mongrel. You don't decide our fate. Wenduag, are you the leader of this pack of mongrels? Awaken the demon's blood rage in them. Tossing her head back, Wenduag lets out a horrible, blood-curdling battle cry, a shriek of rage and a call for bloodshed. In response, a chorus of howls fills the cave. The daze of intoxication clouding mongrels' minds disperses, and you see a pack of raging, half-sentient creatures who only want to kill and destroy. Lan, looking desperately at his failure, cringes painfully. You ruined everything. I was a step away from curing them, and you killed us all. Brothers, sisters, stop. It's me, Lan. Pray, rip apart. Stop, no, I'm one of you. Come, pack. Now all of you are mine. That is wild. Wendu, come to me and drink my blood, and for this you will give me your lives. Holy shit! Wenduag is crazy. She let out a blood-filled cry, and now that is bananas. And they're feasting on her blood? Bananas. And it's even crazier that Land went out like that. Damn. Damn, she is evil as hell.
I will guide us.
How's Saul feel about this? Is he even still alive? Or did her scream come out here and activate a bunch of mongrels out here who then slaughtered him? Holy smokes. That was more brutal than what I was expecting. There's worry on Saul's ugly face. I have no idea how you made my fellow tribesmen come back. I can't stand to look at them. They growl like animals, eat like animals. They look at you like they want to devour you. Don't want to obey at all. Get used to it. Now the Nethers only obey the strong. You are not their chief anymore. Wenduag looks arrogantly at Saul, who is taken aback by her brazenness. Where's Lan? Have you seen him? Are the mongrels who returned to the village peaceful? Not peaceful at all, no. They fight. They break everything they can. But they don't kill anyone, because Wenduag forbade them. Wenduag nods imperiously. I forbade them to steal blood without permission. Don't be scared, old man. They won't touch you if you don't make me angry. How quickly can you get to Dresden? Those of us who are sentient will gather all the food and water we have, so that your wild warriors won't starve to death on the way, and will depart right away. I can sense their thirst for blood in my fellow tribesmen. They shouldn't be kept waiting for too long. Lan is dead. Looking down, Saul sighs gloomily. Destiny. I saw him learn how to hold a bow when he was a little boy. He's always been devoted to the tribe and was prepared to give his life for us. Daring. A true underground crusader. So, the promised time has come. It's time for Nethers to return to the surface. It's just, the tribe won't listen to me now. Wenduag takes a resolute step forward. It's not you who will lead them to the surface, Saul. We need a new chief, young, strong, and ready for hard trials. We are going to war where your experience will count for nothing. So I will lead the tribe. I, Wenduag, the strongest hunter in Neatholm. Is there anyone here who would dispute my right to lead the tribe and our people? A satisfied smile plays on Wenduag's lips as she watches her kid nod and mumble approvingly. You see, Master, the army I promised you is in your hands. The Nethers will show their true might, and will never have to leave these dank caves again. I will lead this army in your name, and we will rip to shreds anyone who dares to resist you. Wenduag's ecstatic speech turns into a battle cry that spreads throughout the village, echoed by the other mongrels. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Farewell, Neatholm. My gut tells me that I will never come back to your caves. The hour of destiny has come. The underground crusaders are marching to the great battle.
Anything new?
All right. That was awesome. Wow. Wow, that was awesome. Of course, you get, a scene if you bring Lan, but I don't know. It doesn't feel as epic with Lan. That felt like a shift, a turning point in both Wenduag's character arc and absolutely in the trajectory of the mongrels. That was very, very well done. I felt that. Whew. She let out a blood-filled cry and got them all to tear land to pieces. That is wild. Nice. Impact Corruption Weekend. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Spotted the enemies. See?
I refuse
I mean,
to accept
seriously.
their statement.
Why am I being forced to fight these people? We're fighting centipedes, really? Level 1 centipedes? Come on, man. I wonder. Oh, no. I was wondering, can I take control of my army while I'm inside the city area? But no bar here, so I guess not. Spotted the enemies. Fight! And they're also plentiful. Like, hey, not only are these encounters absolutely worthless, but they're happening like all the time. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Yep. Ready for more. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Really? Wow. Wow. It's kind of rough. Okay, headhunters. Yeah, let's wear this guy down a little bit. Nice, very nice. All right. Clerics. Excellent. Excellent. Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Ooh, 2 clerics perished. 19. Okay. Headhunters. Hit. That. There we go. All right. Start with you. Who's this? Yeah. You could heal yourself, but we're gonna wait a little bit. Excellent. Ooh. It's kind of rough. Oh, the round isn't over yet. Whoops. All right. 53. Let's see if we can. Yay! You're done. You're done for. All right. 2 of them. Now we're good. Yeah. So he's down to 15. He's down to 6. Go with you. I feel like he's probably easier to take down. go. There we go. Ooh. Excellent. Took him all the way out. Others. There we go. 3 Hell Knights resurrected. Now you. There we go. A couple of Hell Knights resurrected for him as well. All right. Oh, Daggett. Really? Okay, he can't go anywhere right now. But he can. Excellent. Yikes. Light him on fire. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. You're getting hit bad. Move him here. Excellent. Whatever. Let's get this done, y'all. Yep, almost there. Excellent. All right. 38 conscripts and 3 Hell Knights. 7 Hell Knights, 1 cleric, 38 conscripts. It is what it is. Okay. The fortress was a sanctuary for spell-casting demonologists. The fire that started during the battle spread to the libraries filled with blasphemous knowledge. The glow of this massive fire lights up the dark expanses for miles around. All right. Boom, 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 boom. 1. That's 8. This is 9. That's 2. All right. Yep. Let's do that. What is up with them sending these people streaming towards me? All right. Ooh. Oh. High morale. Does fire work on the water elemental? Yes, it does. Completely obliterates, in fact. What's the deal? Oh, yeah. Getting a lot of morale these days. You just chill right there for a little while. I guess you might as well. Yeah, there we go. Excellent. Excellent. Chasing elementals away to their home planes, Crusaders find a huge crystal filled with magical energy. It appears that it was imbued with the elemental force many years ago and convoyed to Dresden but never arrived. Its guards had perished, and the crystal itself, a powerful vessel of magical essence, has been drawing elemental spirits year after year. Resources found, divine favors times 60. Excellent. All right, this is going to be a test for real. So, Demon Army 8. Let's do it. Oh, all right, leaving the Ash Giant for last because it just makes sense. I know these people can take you out. There we go. Got you down to 32. That's good. It's that Ash Giant that's going to be a problem. One headhunter perished. Really? They let you do 2 rock throws? God dog it. That is highly uncool. Right. How do we want to do this? Yeah. I guess that makes sense. Sure. No, because might be able to heal more than that. No, you chill there. You. There we go. Okay. Lovely. Now you. Ooh, 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 ooh. And you're gonna do the whole app. Oh, it's the leader who did it. Okay. How many? 2 headhunters? Okay. Headhunters. Okay. That actually did decent damage. Okay. That did great damage. Okay. Oof. 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 What did we do to deserve that? Nothing. All right. Nice. Nice. All right. Yeah, let's go up a little further. Come on, man. Get to it. All right. Cool. You attack as well. Excellent. You heal. Can we have this? Yeah, we do. Heal. Excellent. Even more. All right. Yeah, he's probably not gonna make it before they die, so yeah. Oof, I was hoping that would just take him out. Oh, well, we got a little bit more. Oh, come on. All right, sorcerer, do something again. Excellent. All right, kept losses to a minimum. Very, very well. The giants enlisted to storm Dresden are dead, and the cultists sent north to nurture the demon's assault power will not fulfill their order. Dresden is safe. Daily income increased. Finance points times 200. All right. Save that. Continue on. Where are you going? Oh, this is another 9? Rift Drake. Oh, yeah, it's 9, but it's one person. You're going to get annihilated. Oh, but I think this is another one of those that rushes straight to the front right at the beginning of the battle. Oh, no, he's back there. Okay, dang. Oh, right, but he has the ability to run up to the front. All right. Hey, that actually did something, okay? Okay. Heal my knight. Excellent. All right. Yep. Oh yeah. You're going down. You are going all the way down. I don't remember. Did you still have some more? Yep, 2 more Hell Knights. Okay, cool. And yep. Excellent. Yes. Yep. Hell Knights 5. Nope. Chill. Excellent. You. Decent damage. And you obliterate them. Yes, excellent. Not a loss. There we go. I like that. Warriors have discovered what attracted such a horde of monsters, an impressive ambulance laboratory belonging to some insane alchemist. The laboratory had been mercilessly plundered, and the jars of elixirs and ingredients bore sinister holes through which the hideous creatures had consumed the contents like some exquisite nectar. Luckily, some of the alchemist's inventory survived and now belongs to the Crusaders. Resources found, divine favors times 40. Excellent. Save that. Now I am confused. How do I get there? I must have missed that. And I'll have to deal with it on next go round. Boom, boom, boom. Nope. Rolling, rolling, rolling. All right. First check the kingdom. That's done. Training. What is these? We still don't have the material points or the finance points, right? Yeah. 400 material points, 800 material points, 600 material points. We don't have none of that. All right. Curses. Economy. He's not ready for that. Royal Parade. Yep, I can do that. Whoa. 3 Hell Knights await an audience with the commander in Dresden. Erebeth asked the commander for a talk. She would like to stress it as a private conversation. Cool. Oh, wait. Whoa. Oh, yeah. So I finished that, so I get 10 clerics and some champions. Combine. 10 clerics. It's weird. Sometimes there's this bug where it won't allow you to combine the clerics with ones you already have. I think I've only seen that on clerics. All right. I guess we'll put champions over here, down here as well. It's fine. Whatever. All right. Right, that makes sense. All right, hopefully this is the path. Keep going. Okay. And rest. Boom, 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 boom. Fail to weaken the corruption. It's fine. Oh, right. See, you walk around and just randomly things will pop up, even if you've been to that area before. There you go. Seriously, it's kind of annoying when they do that. All right. Even though you're significantly, yeah, no. Concentrate on this guy. There we go. There we go. All right. Yeah, let's move up. Boom, boom. 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 Excellent. Okay. Clerics. Why is there a cleric back there? That's not supposed to be a cleric. It's supposed to be... Oh, yeah. That's the one who I couldn't combine. Okay, cool. Fine. He'll come out, sure. And 40 champions. Sure. If it makes you feel better. Excellent. Of course, he's locked in. Man, you kidding me? Didn't put myself in a good position. Positioning is key. Hell Knight perished. I don't want to do that. Yep. Nope. I don't want to let go of this. God dug it. Where are my clerics? Oh, they're all at the end. Now I barely even remember which one. God dug it. Not my best shiny moment. Oh, maybe it was this guy. There we go. He's much. Ooh. Round 2. Yeah. Okay. There we are. No. There you go. Finish this. Excellent. Cool. No losses. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. It looks like the commander of this unit must have taken part in the attack on Kenebres. What else would explain the item in his chest looted from the Tower of Estrad Museum that the Crusaders found? Excellent. Okay. So, this entire upper area has been cleared. This area all has been cleared. That lower area over there, cleared. So, we've got 12. You know what? No, there's one more fortress, right? No, there's 2 more fortresses, in fact. That's the Ivory Sanctum. There's a fortress there and a fortress here. I want to go here. Looks like the way to do this is travel there. The army has no way to Winter Sun. Why is that? It has no way to the Lost Chapel. What are you talking about? Whatever. Yeah, okay. Nope. We can rest when we get to Dresden. Are you serious? I spotted enemies right in front of my freaking city? Come on now. This is just ridiculous.
I'm always open to ideas.
We appreciate that about you. They're dropping before Camellia can get off her her lightning power. She keeps repeating the same phrase over and over again. Like, hey, okay, sooner or later, y'all will stay upright long enough for me to zap you. Ooh, they say that treason is a poison, one where the trait is sold. Nice. Is he considered a full party member? I'll have to check that when I get here. Oh, wait. Legion is back. Okay. Come on. So, which way? Okay, straight down here. That should lead straight through there, right? That's my thinking at least. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. To Dresden. It's easy to say love other people. Have you seen the mugs on some folk? Some say that being a kind person is hard work, that most people can't do it. Is that true? Look at the people standing next to you. Don't you want to love these people? Is it so hard to smile at them, to say a kind word, to share with those in need? Don't you feel joy when you do something good for others? And isn't it wonderful when they do the same for you? Kindness is the easiest and most pleasant thing in the world. A crowd is gathered in the street. Young and old, civilians and soldiers, everyone is listening to the frail elf girl, captivated by her delicate voice as it rings out. And what about ungrateful assholes, huh? You do good for them and they just shit on you in return. Just don't be like them. And don't get angry at these people. They don't know what they are doing. Don't abandon them to their silliness and sins. Keep doing good and you will see. Sooner or later, they will realize they were wrong. What is this meeting? This? I'm just talking to good people who want to listen. That girl can talk. Of course, no one's going to live by her sermons, but listening to them is nicer than listening to bards and their songs. Speak for yourself, sinner. I feel myself getting better, kinder, more spiritual after every sermon. Really? Well, do a good deed then. Give me something from your shop for free. The end of the squabble is drowned out by the laughter of the crowd. Evil. Enough of this nonsense. Your preaching won't make anyone kinder. You think so? Ember looks at the crowd gathered around her. But they are listening to me. Why else would they come here? Commander, don't spoil the mood. Right, if she stops preaching, where are we going to go? To that pathetic theater to look at the Cyclops? Don't listen to him, girl. Keep the sweet lies coming. All right. Ember looks at you hesitantly, then turns to the crowd and keeps preaching. I was talking about being kind to your neighbors. We'll all die, maybe very soon. How can we waste our short lives fighting? Very easily, ma'am, very easily. Does Char have anything more to say to me right now? Oh, she's all the way at the front. Okay, cool.
Forwards.
Char looks old and shriveled. His gray hair seems to have become even thinner. He looks at you lost and smiles sadly, as if out of habit. Yes, I have to go. Char groans, displeased. Oh, yeah, he's already said that before. All right. Storyteller, side, jewelry trader. Oh, actually, I need to stop by and talk to Storyteller. First, Wenduag, how are you enjoying your new digs? Oh, Dyra's here, okay. Where's Saul? Saul is nowhere to be found? Dyra stares into the sky with a fascinated, slightly frightened look. She is so focused she doesn't notice you until you walk right up close. Oh, is it you, Commander? Is seeing the sky strange for you? The trader nods artlessly. Yeah, it's like a chasm but goes up and is full of light. Very scary if you look at it long enough. It feels like you're falling to the sky, but it's also mesmerizing. You're not a warrior. Why did you come to Dresden? Because I'm a nether. I must be with my tribe. Someone has to tend to the wounds of of the soldiers. Someone has to make potions for the sick. Someone has to feed them. My fellow tribesmen don't know how to live like uplanders, but I know a little. I can buy a chicken, for example. Can the others? Of course not. They have no idea what money is. They mix up the coins. They are scared of live chickens. What do you think of your new leader, Wenduag? Dyra casts a suspicious glance at Wenduag. Her voice is uncertain. I'm afraid you have no idea who she really is. Nethers are brought up in dark, sinister caves full of monsters, and Wenduag has succeeded in the disciplines taught to us by these monsters. The mongrel stopped short. I don't know anything. Why are you asking a silly trader? Show me what you can sell me. Is it still the same crap? Looks like it. You can have him as a party member. Oh, definitely going to get that done. Yes. Okay. What is he? War priest. Oh, he even looks undead. That's crazy. I don't know anything about war priest. Capable of calling upon the power of the gods in the form of blessings and spells, war priests blend divine magic with martial skill. They are unflinching bastions of their faith, shouting gospel as they pummel foes into submission, and never shy away from a challenge to their beliefs. While clerics might be subtle and use diplomacy to accomplish their aims, war priests aren't above using violence whenever the situation warrants it. In many faiths, war priests form the core of the church's martial forces, reclaiming lost relics, rescuing captured clergy, and defending the church's tenets from all challenges. Fascinating. What level is he at? He is at level 11. Ooh. So he has my domain. My own personal Samori Sykes Lord of Death domain. Fascinating. But I haven't even I don't even have my domain though. You don't get your domain until level 5 of your Mystic Path. How is he getting his power from my domain, but I don't freaking have access to it? Come on, man. All right. Interesting. And they already selected Mythic Path options for him. Stuff that I wouldn't have chose. Mystic Charge? I'm like, God dog it. Give me control. Okay, so he's got a caster level of 10. But he's only got well, he doesn't have enough slots. Nearly enough slots. Interesting. Very interesting. Can he channel energy? Probably undead energy, right? Selective channel. Yeah. Oh, he's got cleave. Okay, so he's really meant to be the guy who's just going to run up and handle business. But I already have that type of guy. This is good. This is good information to have. So next time, don't get a two-handed guy, because Staunton is very much going to take that role. Okay. All right. I'm fascinated to see what his dialogue is going to be like. All right. Saul does not appear to be anywhere around here. Oh, so Saul is here, but he just wasn't showing up. Interesting. Okay. You don't understand. If you don't tend to the wounds, they might get infected. Our tribesmen will get a fever, or even worse, an entire epidemic might begin. Excellent. The future has no place for weaklings. Those whose bodies can't handle the wounds will die and stop burdening us with their presence, and the rest will become stronger and tougher, hardened. I am culling my tribe. Your tribe? Who do you think you are, queen? This is not the way the Nevers live. What are you arguing about? Wenduag casts an arrogant glance at Saul. Saul still can't shake the delusion that he is the chief of the Nethers. He thinks being old and frail will protect him from my wrath when my patience runs out. It won't. Saul's voice is stubborn, but with a hint of cautious. You are young. You are spiteful. You've seen little and know little. I'm still responsible for the tribe. And stop threatening me, because I'm mightily old, which means I'm not afraid of death. Wenduag, the old man, talks too much. Teach him a lesson. Grinning with satisfaction, the hunter deals a lightning flash blow. Blood and snot sputter from Saul's nose. The old man grunts, stunned, and drops to his knees. Don't you ever say anything like that to the commander, you old fool. Do I have to hit you again? Waiting for the old man to shake his head, Wenduag nods with contempt. What, are you crying? Stop it. Sobbing old men are disgusting. So, do you think Wenduag is a bad chief? She is too merciless to her fellow tribesmen. For her, all of us are tools of war. If it keeps going like this, the tribe will be bled dry. You are definitely not a tool of war, Saul. Don't be afraid. A great future awaits our tribe. When only the mightiest remain in its ranks, they will produce strong and hardy offspring who will inhabit the lands we conquer. The weak will also be useful. They'll shed blood to nourish our new lands. Why can't Saul still be the leader of the tribe? Strange times. Let the young make new roads for the tribe in the new world. Although, of course, I never pictured Wenduag as my successor. You pictured land, that spineless scum. Enough whining, I'm sick of it. If Land was leading the tribe, you would still be sitting in the hole you called your home. You should thank destiny for sending the tribe a leader like me, and a patron like our master, of course. Life doesn't stand still. Get used to the new chief and the new times you're living in. We are trying, Commander, but everyone can speak in the tribe. That's our way. Even those who argue against the chief. Wenduag's voice is ice cold and furious. I don't give a damn about your ways. You may only talk when I allow it now. Remember, Saul, you are trying my patience. Although your experience is useful for managing the tribe, I won't hesitate to rip your fat heart out if I even suspect that you're defying my authority. Send a few knights to your tribe who have been maimed by demons in the molten scar. How are they doing? We are taking care of the poor ones. Other crusaders keep their distance, but it's easier for us to accept the new appearance of what now lives in their hearts. They hurt, they suffer, and their spirit is consumed by bloodthirst, but we will try to cope with this affliction, or at least teach them to restrain it. Show mercy by sending them to us. I don't think every crusader would do the same in your place. Have the mongrels settled on the surface all right? It's hard for them. The sky, the sun, open spaces, all this is new to them. But many of them are scared, keep close to the ground, look for burrows to hide in. But our new mighty chief doesn't leave them the right to be scared. She ordered to drive everyone out of the basements and drains they were hiding in with sticks. She said that next time she would send warriors with sharp spears. She said we must forget the very idea that a retreat back to the caves is possible. From now on, nethers live on the surface. How is life on the surface for the mongrels? Saul waves you off, vexed. What about them? They don't live, no, just exist. I look after them, but they only want to eat and fight others. I feel sorry for them, but they can't be helped. What do you think of life on the surface? Truth be told, it's frightening. Strange sounds, no ceiling, smells like something. It's hard here. But then again, I don't cough as much as I did down there. The The sun is nice too. Oh, and I go to the priestess of I am a day. They give some nice sermons, just lovely. And still, this is not my world. It's for the young ones. Let's stop there. As you wish, Commander. All right, let me talk to him one more time just to be sure. Yep, let's stop there. Wenduag. Master, my warriors are eager to fight. Please send them to the heat of the battle and let them show their worth. They want to wash off the dust of Neatholm with the blood of their enemies. We got a Mongol army. How are you going to make invincible soldiers out of them? We must get Sathamalek's blood. It awakens the force that sleeps in our bodies. I will interrogate every demon and cultist I get my hands on. Wenduag chuckles ominously. Until I get information on where we should look for Sathamalek. As soon as I find out something, I will immediately tell you, Master. I spare Land's life. What do you think of that? I didn't spare his life. Or maybe they're talking about the beginning of the game? Let's see. He is alive only thanks to your mercy, Master. If it wasn't for this, I'd hang him upside down and gut him like a cave lizard. I didn't let him live. That's a bug. Please, I let Land live, but I actually allowed Wenduag to use her howl to awaken mongrels that tore him apart. Send. Your people will live on the surface. Maybe we should change the name Nethers to something more appropriate. No. This is a glorious name, and we will not give it up. It contains our past, our glory, and our strength. Let our descendants know where we are from. Let them understand how hard it was to survive in the caves, and let them strive to be no weaker than their own unbending ancestors. You wanted to be a chief for a long time, didn't you? There is something proud in Wenduag's posture. Oh yes, Master. My father was chief of Neatholm, and his thick blood in my veins gave me strength and will. In the time of trials, Nethers must be led by a powerful, cunning, and merciless chief. Do you know anyone better suited for this role? Hope your warriors are worth our efforts. Rest assured, Master. I will kill anyone who disgraces my tribe with weakness myself. Have you started searching for Sathamalek? With his blood, your warriors will be invincible. Yes, Master. My hunters regularly bring me prisoners to interrogate, and I pick their brains with great care. Unfortunately, so far none of them know where to look for Sathamalek, but sooner or later, we'll find his trail. That's it. The huntress looks you in the eye with devotion. Thank you for talking to me, Master. Fascinating. Wait, where? Oh, yeah. Nothing more of this Crusader stuff. Oh, cool. Oh, that's right. I need to talk to Arabeth. Cool. And where's Storyteller at? He's over here. Actually, you know what? His dialogue might be kind of long. So, you know what? We'll leave it there. I hope all of you enjoyed the play session for today. If you did, please leave me a like and any feedback you have down in the comments section. I'll see you all in the next video. Take care.